Hello students, let us start today new lesson. Why do we need a parliament? We need a parliament because it is the supreme law-making body of our country, and the parliament performs a number of rules and functions, important functions, say law-making. It controls all the financial resources of the country. It elects the president, the vice president, and it guides and controls the government. In this way, it is of great importance. That is why we need a parliament. So now let us see what is the parliament. Parliament has mainly three members, you can say. The president, and the parliament has two houses, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. And from the parliament there is an executive, or it is also known as council of ministers. You must have heard about council of ministers. Okay, someone is finance minister, railway minister, defense minister. They are a part of this council of ministers. So these are also from the parliament, we can say. So let us start. What is parliament? Parliament is the supreme law-making body of our country, and it consists of two houses, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. Lok Sabha, the member of Lok Sabha are directly elected by the people, by the voter, we can say that, and total or maximum number can be 550. At present it is 545, of which 543 are elected and 2 are nominated by the president. But now, according to the latest laws and act, these two are now no longer there. So at present it is this. So in the next Lok Sabha, say this number of 2, that is nominated members, will not be there. And you must remember that nominated members are also in the Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha as well. And whatever is nominated, these nominations are from the president. So parliament has two houses, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. Lok Sabha election for 543 seats are held after every 5 years. This is known as general election. After every 5 years, elections are held. Last time it was held for the 17th Lok Sabha in 2019 in May, and it was won by NDA. NDA is National Democratic Alliance. 303 votes seats it got, and the other alliance is UPA, that is United Progressive Alliance, which is headed by Congress Party. This is headed by BJP, Bharatiya Janata Party, of which the Prime Minister is at present our Mr. Modi. So these elections are held directly, that is the people of the country, or voters of the country, we should say, vote for their election. Say any person, it is also known as UAF, Universal Adult Franchise. Universal means everyone, adult is 18 or 18 plus, and franchise is right to vote. Any person of India who is of 18 years, irrespective of his caste, creed, religion, has the right to vote. So now at present it is 18 years. When our country got freedom, it was 21 years, and it was changed in 1989. According to the 61st Constitutional Amendment, the age was reduced to 18. In the beginning it was this one, say in 1947. And elections are held. After that, the political party which secures gets 50% plus 1 seats is known as the majority party, and that party makes the government, form the government. Suppose that says total number of seats are this, and this is divided by 2 plus 1. The number is known as majority number. The political party which gets or secures this number is known as the majority party and form the government. and all the rest party are known as a opposition party, we can say. So these are directly election. Second house is Rajya Sabha. Rajya Sabha is of 250 member total. In Rajya Sabha, total number of members is 250. At present, it is 245. 233 are indirectly elected and 12 are nominated by the president. At present, the strength of the Rajya Sabha is 245, of which 233 are elected indirectly by the MLAs and 12 are nominated by the president. So the election of the Rajya Sabha member, in this the MLAs of the state cast their vote. The Rajya Sabha member are elected indirectly by the people, and the respective states MLAs, they cast their vote to elect these members, and then these elections are indirect because we the people of India are not participating in it or do not participate in it. We elect our MLAs, and those MLAs vote for these person. That is why it is known as indirect election. Say the election of president is also indirect because we do not vote for it, and the elected MLAs and MPs of the country, they vote for the. Now this is a permanent house. The Rajya Sabha is a permanent house. Permanent house means this house cannot be dissolved. So this is after every 2 years 1/3 of the members are retired, and in this way each member has a tenure of 6 years, whereas in Lok Sabha the member is elected for 5 years, and before the completion of the 5 years the government can also be dissolved, or the Lok Sabha, you can say, can also be dissolved, but this house is permanent house and this house cannot be dissolved. Or we can say Rajya Sabha or upper house is permanent house and it cannot be dissolved, and its member are having tenure of 6 years, and after 2 years, after every 2 years 1/3 of the total members are retired. In this way every member has 6 years. So in this way this we can say is the composition of the parliament. So the election is this is indirect, this is direct, and then there is a minimum age for Lok Sabha election. The minimum age is 21 years. For Lok Sabha elections, any person voter is 18 years, Lok Sabha 25 years. The person who want to contest election, Lok Sabha, and for Rajya Sabha, the person who want to contest election, the minimum age is 30 years. So different elections having different age. It means the person who want to be president of the country, he or she must be 35 years plus. So in this way the elections are held, and the parliament consists of these two houses, and they do or perform a lot of jobs. Number of jobs, say whatever they do, as the strength of the Lok Sabha is more than the strength of the Rajya Sabha, it means that the Rajya Sabha is more powerful, and in it the government decides, and but you also remember that the government does not do whatever it wants to, because it is a democracy. Our country is a democracy. In democracy we know that it is the people who decide, and the parliament of the government is always sensitive to the needs, demands of the public, and what the people need. According to that the rules are formed. Suppose the government does not perform the rules, or make rules according to the wishes of people, what would happen after 5 years when elections are there? The ruling party will be shunted out of the government. So in this way we can say that the parliament is of great importance, and majority party has been cleared. Majority party is the party which gets more than 50% seats, that is majority party, and rest are all the opposition party, or all the other parties are known as opposition party. And we need parliament because it frames laws, it controls the financial resources of the country, it elects president, vice president, and it also controls and guides the government, and it does not allow the government to perform or to make such laws which are against the spirit of the constitution. So this is all about the parliament, and rest will be done in the next lecture. Thank you, students.